Oh, beautifully bowled, but unlucky for Fizz. That found the gap perfectly. 𝗂𝗡𝗃 was saying he cannot believe his luck.
Would you believe it? What a delivery. Undone the batter completely, but still it goes for a boundary. Premeditated again. Undone by that slower delivery from Mustafiz. But still finds the gap. Leading edge over the fielder's head. So luck favouring Afif and Sylhet.
সব মশার বিরুদ্ধে সুরক্ষা দিতে এলো বসুন্ধরা এক্সট্রিম অ্যারোসল মশার বিরুদ্ধে এক্সট্রিম সুরক্ষা
Beautifully bowled by Fizz. Bowling round the wicket to left hand. That's a tactic he used yesterday. Continues for today as well. In the slot, extra cover says mine, David Malan, and takes an easy catch. Again, the trademark Fizz slower delivery gets the job done. On this occasion, Afif Hussain succumbs.
Yeah, you have to give a lot of credit to 𝗂𝗺𝗃 Ashraf to bowl that previous over, conceding just 3. So the pressure was mounting on Afif, and that slower ball worked like silence, winning the argument in the end. Tried to heave that one, Malan keeping his eyes, and completes a good catch in the end. Afif departs after scoring a well-made 46 of 31. Sylhet 129 for 5.
Usmatullah Umar Zai, fresh from a half-century in the previous game against Dhaka Capitals. Man of the match performance, picked up 3 wickets as well. Inboxing at number 7. He can back a punch, and he's up against one of the best going around in the world. Change of pace this occasion, hitting the deck hard. Certainly mixing his pace. This was the wicket. Outside the yaw stump, trying to probably go over long off. That Afif Hussain. If he had gone over extra cover, try and go over David Malan would have been a better choice, but nevertheless, a useful contribution by Afif.
A magician with the ball, Mustafiz. Projected score, if they go about this rate, they go on to post 148, but I'm sure they must be eyeing someone near 160. But for that, they need to score over 12 runs per over. It's not going to be easy.
Square leg in place, should be taken and dropped. Oh, 𝗏𝗺𝗃𝗃 Choudhury is making a comeback into the side in place of Naeed Rana. He had ample time to get underneath it. Butterfingers.
It was hanging in the air for ages. Another cutter from Mustafiz. At one point, Ethan Brooks may have his heart on his mouth. Oh, just popped out. Oh, you can see the reaction.
Brilliant reactions by the owners in the box. They thought they had it. And at this level, got to be said, Maza, they should be gobbled. 𝗏𝗺𝗃𝗃 Choudhury was not too bad with the ball. He's picked up 1 wicket. He has gone for 10 runs per over in his very first game. 401 wickets for Mustafiz. That is phenomenal. Economy underrated for a bowler who mostly bowls his overs in the power play and in the death. He's just brilliant. Beautifully bowled again into the pitch. Ethan Brooks again, not for the first time, too early to the stroke. 132 for 5. In the last couple of overs, Rangpur Riders have pulled things back quite nicely. Just 10 runs of 2 overs. 𝗂𝗺𝗃 Ashraf gave away just 3 runs. Mustafiz in the last over gave away only 7 runs. And they'll be hoping Ashraf and Fizz will finish strong. Umar Zai 2 of 2. Couple of deliveries, sighters, and he'll certainly will target 𝗂𝗺𝗃 Ashraf. In the slot. And a good bit of fielding, got a hand. But Mahmudullah Riyad is not quick enough to get to the ball. And this is good batting, not trying to slug it. It was a proper cricketing stroke by Azmatullah Omarzai.
It was a pace on delivery. Full. Rolled his fingers, but still it was there to be hit. Omarzai finds the gap. A bit of hand from Malan, but still it went to the fence. Mahmudullah Riyad almost gave the chase.
I think 𝗵 must have got to be a little careful with the line he's going to bowl outside the yaw stump. That's much better hitting the deck hard. The length we've been talking so often, the 6 to 10 meter length, gets the job done against Azmatullah Omarzai, and Nurul Hasan Sohan takes an easy catch.
Yeah, that's smart. That's very smart from Fahim Ashraf. This one is the pace on delivery, 127 kmph. And the length that undone Omarzai. Outstanding bowling. Got rid of Azmatullah Omarzai after scoring 6. Sylhet 136 for 6.
Left arm spinner Nasub Ahmed at the crease at number 8. He's more in on for his bowling. On his day, he can tuck the ball. Not much to speak about when it comes to his batting record. It's a good length, perfect length bowl found by Fahim Ashraf. It's not all about bowling the cutters into the pitch or bowling Yorkers into that. According to the conditions, you got to adjust, and I think this was a perfect example. In the 19th over, against a player like Omarzai, to get an outside edge, a thick outside edge, that shows this pitch will allow the bowlers who are willing to work hard in that particular length and line, Maza. And that's a message to the rest of the bowlers watching this game. And this again, it was a slower delivery, showing his repertoire here, Fahim Ashraf.
Yeah, he's a very thinking cricketer, very astute, using the pace to perfection. Completely outdone Omarzai. It's the length and hardly any room to play for. He turned things around even the previous over that he bowled, conceding just 3. Mounted the pressure and then fist taking on Afif.
Toe end of the bat should be just a single. Fahim Ashraf bowled the 17th over for 3 runs. And in this over, just 1 ball remaining, has bowled it only for 5. This has been exceptional, and Rangpur Riders pulling it back. At a moment, I thought in the middle overs, a score of 160-170 was a possibility. Yes, there's 1 more over to go. You've got to give it to Rangpur Riders bowlers for executing their plans perfectly. Only 13 runs in 12 deliveries. That's another confirmation how dominating Rangpur Riders have been. In the slot, mid-wicket says mine, or 𝗬𝗏 says mine, and takes a good one. 𝗬𝗏-𝗂𝗽𝗍, one of the best going around in the circuit. He was very positive that he wanted to get underneath it, and Nathan Brooks, he perishes.
Let me tell you, that is a very good catch from 𝗬𝗏. It was in the air for ages. Kept his eyes, composure, completes a very good catch in the end. So Rangpur Riders are now all over Sylhet. They lost their 7th. Nathan Brooks departs after scoring 32. They are 137 for 7.
Khalid Ahmed walks in at number 9. Just like Nasub Ahmed, not much batting prowess to show. And both these batters are up against one of the best in the business. Mustafiz has bowled his 3 overs for 17 and picked up 2 wickets. trying to aim towards mid-wicket and it goes over curve point, goes to the boundary. Doesn't matter how it comes, as long as it comes, Maza.
Nasum will take it. No matter where he intended to play, but the result went in favor of him. He's given a thump on that one.
Face is in disbelief. He's not sure whether to smile or whether to just to go back to the stop of the run-up. But nevertheless, very, very effective for Sylhet Titans. As raw pace by phase 138 clicks, the very first delivery of the last over. Good bouncer, very good bouncer. Don't think Nasum Ahmed will fancy the short stuff. 133. And this was the wicket of Ethan Brooks.
Yes, trying to cut loose. Played that flick shot. Got more height than the distance. And 𝗃𝗄𝗽𝗍, he's a very good fielder. He's not going to miss those. Outstanding effort with the ball from Rangpur Riders. They've turned things around in their favor.
Beautifully done. Last 21 deliveries, Maza. 11 deliveries have been dot deliveries. In the death overs, you probably expect the batting side after the start what they had to go and get a big one, but not to be. 𝗃𝗄𝗽𝗍, one of the best in the business. Liton Kumar Das probably initially was going for it. Liton Kumar Das himself yesterday picked up 3 brilliant catches. He said, okay, youngster, you go ahead. Taking the pace off. 𝗵𝗡𝗍 showing his class here.
Yes, this is why Rangpur Riders are forced to reckon. They have an assemblage of quality seamers and a spinner sitting outside like Sufyan Mukim, also a great performer. So they have got a strong bench as well. But at the moment, 2 more balls to go in the final over. Khaled to face his first delivery, 142 for 7.
What can Khalid Ahmed do facing the first ball? Smashes it. Deep extra cover. And Liton Kumar Das, you just can't keep him off the game. 3 catches yesterday, make it 4th catch in a couple of days. And 𝗵𝗡𝗍 picks up his 3rd wicket.
And the pin drops here in Sylhet. You can barely hear a sound which was buzzing even an hour ago. Another very well judged catch by Liton Das. Khaled departs without troubling the scorers. Fizz picked up his 3rd. Sylhet 142 for 8.
Khalid Ahmed, golden duck. Sylhet 142 for 8.
Last ball, last ball. Last ball.
Mohammad Amir in at number 10. Oh, the top of the bowler should be at least a couple of runs. Whoops. Sliding across a little too early, but in the end no damage done. And a couple of runs in the last over. 144 for 8 in 20 overs. Rangpur Riders will be the happiest side going into the break.
Last 30 balls, 36 runs, 4 wickets. We have witnessed an outstanding and world-class death over bowling.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃.com.